panther at the moment because I think it's necessary to do so. But look at this beautiful, beautiful picture. It's a 30 by 40. And it's pretty much shows you right here the coloring. And there is 25 colors to it. And when you click on this, yeah, pretty sticky. Sorry, bring it over so you can see it again. Pretty sticky. I like this color. I've been working a little bit on it last night because I was taking a break from the panther. And we'll talk. I think that sounds a lot better to me, to talk a little bit and discuss things for a little bit and discuss what's going on and everything like that. Now, my new pen. I am going to use my new pen. Isn't that gorgeous? That's pretty. I love the blue. It looks really pretty. Kind of reminds you of the ocean. Something I asked for. And it even has my name in the pen. So, we're going to do this. I was thinking of making this into a cover minder for myself, but what do you think? I think it's a pretty thing to put as a cover minder. It'll hold. So, back to this color right here. We'll just use their boats. How's everyone today? I am doing spectacular. One thing I gotta tell you is I know for a fact this is a what type? I'm gonna try this over again. Shine Bright Diamond Painting Galaxy Girl. And I got this pen. It has a brass tip. And it has, I believe, a 6-placer. So that's what I got in the mail today. Today I decided I'm going to work on an easy one. This is a 30 by 40 diamond painting. It is of 2 peacocks. And it's a full drill. And it's pretty good. I have no problems with this one. Plus it's bright so I can see. And it's nighttime almost here. I'm planning on using this right here to be my thing until I can get one. So, how's everyone today? I'm doing pretty good. Life isn't too bad. We went shopping today. And I went shopping. And when I went shopping, I did buy a couple things I'll be doing a review on. And I think that will be the first part of the session. And then I'll add this into the main session. So yeah. Overall, if you can see this, hon, can you check and see if this is working? This is a very light pink. The color is 3354.
It's on.
Is it blurry?
Slightly. And I think you need to go that way with it. There you go.
3354. And as I said, I'm doing a diamond painting today. Someone sent a message, hon. Who? It's not on my phone. Check your Facebook.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't sound like it came from the computer though, especially since my computer has the ear button. I shouldn't be able to hear a thing.
True. So this is the painting I'm doing. It's a pretty color. Pink's not my favorite color, but it is a pretty color. It has an off-white color. It has pink on it. It has, I don't know, it has a lot of colors on it. So overall, it's pretty good. How is everyone else doing today? Yeah, today we went shopping, and I went over to the reject shop. I bought myself some batteries and even some little oh, don't fall. And some of these. Thought they would work great for the drills until I get the other things I'm waiting for in the mail. So, let's see, what else can I tell you? I am sadly doing this in the evening because it has to be up tomorrow by 10, so that's what I'm doing. This is actually very sticky. Like really sticky. I actually really like this one. It's one of my favorite ones that I'm doing. Now I'm just doing some pinks and get all the pinks out of the way. So the next side is this side. Whee! Just so you can see what I'm doing. It's been a little bit warm in Australia. I've had an interesting thing with duty over the panther because I can't do the panther right now, which kind of saddens me because I don't have enough drills for it. And I'll do the panther to a point, but then I'll have to figure out what drills I'll need. But they have to be, as far as I know, they are definitely round drills. I'm doing a round drill. I finally got my first square drill. That should be fun. Now, my husband and I are kind of cleaning our cupboards out for our holiday coming up. We celebrate Passover, so we have to make certain we're ready for it. And we really are looking forward to it. We got a beautiful leg of lamb to share among ourselves. What else can I tell you? We got some rain last night. That was a little bit of a surprise for us. So we got some fresh water coming in. Let's see what else. I wish I could do a lot of talking back and forth on live, but sadly my camera didn't come in, so I can't do the live. So I'll do the live next week. And it'll be about an hour live. I won't be doing collabs quite yet until I get live camera. But I am getting a camera coming in the mail for lives. I also am getting a, what are they called, where you hook your camera on top of a tripod. And I got a few other things up my sleeve of what I'm going to be doing. I'm also crocheting. I have been crocheting a beautiful blanket. I can pull that out and show it to you later. Right now I'm working on this. When I have my mind on something, I usually try and do what's on my mind first. But I love this drill. This is a nice one. The drills are actually sticking very well to the canvas. I couldn't ask for anything better. This is by far my, I would say my fourth canvas I've done. Although, wait, let me count. I did a dolphin. I did a peacock. I did another peacock. I'm doing this peacock. I did the 2 clocks. And I did the bird. It's 2 little parrots snuggling up to each other. Fudge. So overall, I think I've done 7. This is my 7th one. Oh, and I'm also working on the panther one. I can show you how that's going. It's a bit warm out, although we are starting to get some winter weather, because it is winter in Australia. Actually, it's late fall. I think it's late fall. And I don't know what else. There's so much going on. I'm not working right now because of the situation. I'm not essential, so I'm not working. I usually volunteer. I usually volunteer over at a second-hand place. I don't mind it. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I do hand sewing. Love hand sewing. Although I do have a sewing machine, and I've made my first mask. I made a crocheted mask. I mean, I can show you all those things if you want me to. See. I've been in Australia for about almost 7 years. I will tell you that trying to get the permanent residency was not fun. We had to wait 4 years to have me as a permanent resident. I've been a permanent resident almost 2 years now. I prefer Australia. No, I have not seen that many snakes. No, I have not seen that many salt crocs. I'm inland. I'm not near the ocean, but I am near a beautiful waterfall. I'm not sure what else to say on that subject. I moved from the good old USA to Australia, and I'm happy where I'm at. Oh, there's that little cute little pink color. So, myself, I know it seems kind of strange, but I actually enjoy doing my painting with diamonds going upwards, from bottom up. That's how I usually do it. I love doing it that way. I can see upside down, and I can see sideways, and I can see backwards. That's one of the high benefits of having dyslexia. Do I enjoy having dyslexia? No way. Ignore that sound. That was just my stuff that I bought today fell on the ground. Nothing fragile. Let's see, what else can I tell you? We're all on lockdown, pretty much. I keep myself busy diamond painting. And today, I don't think I'm going to fast forward this, because I wanted to go for a good 45 minutes. So, and I actually have a slot. I actually have a beautiful slot. My slot is at 10 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. So, I am on the schedule. I am enjoying this diamond painting here. The drills are actually sticking very well to it. And I haven't prepared any readings or anything like that. I am actually doing this a little bit late, so I'm trying to get this video filmed while it's late. Now what I like doing is I'll switch it around, as you can tell, and then I'll put it upside down like this so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm looking for any of these little signs here. These little signs right here. So that's what I'm looking for. I usually like doing one thing at a time. That's just the way I am. People's been asking me, do I like squares or do I like circles? Well, I haven't learned about squares yet. I do have a few squares coming. I actually have a square one I haven't done, but at night or in the dark like it is right now, I have to pretty much do the rounds because it's brighter. So, as I was just saying, what can I talk about? Well, I can tell you about my honeymoon. Well, it wasn't really technically a honeymoon. Back in May in 2013, we had gotten married in the Justice of Peace, or the courthouse. And after that, we had drove down to the destination. We were planning on staying longer than 2 days, but things happened and I only stayed there 2 days because I had to go back to America because I was on what you call a temporary visa. And because I was on that temporary visa, I could not stay in Australia until I got what you call a marriage visa. And that came later. That was in November of that year. I got a marriage visa, and then I didn't have to go back to America. Anyway, for our honeymoon, we went to, it was a very, very short honeymoon. It was only about 2 days exactly. We actually want to go on a honeymoon that's a little bit longer than that. That's why we were planning on doing our Hebrew renewal of vows, because we were going to go to a opal mine place where I can go and look for opals, because I actually collect gemstones, and I can show you some of my gemstones that I've been collecting. I have sapphires, I have emeralds, I have pearls, I have trying to think all of my gemstones. I have citrine, I have, well, anyways, back to what I was saying. Sorry, I got kind of disconnected there. Not disconnected, but not confused. I just kind of went off the grid there, or off the topic of what I was doing. That's one of the things that happens to me, is I will actually go on to something else before I go right back to the other one. It's one of the things that kind of, I don't think it bothers my husband, but it's not too bad. Anyways, so our honeymoon, and it's a funny story. We went to Grafton, and we were going to stay there, and we stayed there for 2 days, and we went to Coffs Harbor, which was very beautiful. And then the funny thing happened. While we were driving to Grafton, we hit a fog bank. I mean a severe fog bank. That was funny. We had drove over a can't think of that name of that animal. A what? We drove over a bilby. We didn't know we did, but we kind of surmised that it had to have been a bilby. They're little tiny rodents in Australia. Marsupial. Sorry, not a rodent. Marsupial. My husband corrected me. And the little joke my husband and I talk about now is, oh yeah, we were, what was the exact words?
Our wedding night involved.
Our wedding night involved
Foggy windows.
And small furry animals. It's a hidden joke, which means it was funny. My first experience in Australia was basically driving over a bilby. Bilby. I will tell you, when I first came to Australia, as I was saying, I like doing diamond paintings. I really do. I'm glad the drills are going pretty good on this, and it's not too bad. Just want to finish this one off so I don't have to worry about 3354. And then I'll be doing I will be doing a little bit of editing, but most of it's going to be raw material. I think having you hear me talking, but you'll hear my husband in the background a couple times. And You'll also hear something falling down. I apologize profusely about the lighting, but there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have good lights. I am doing this at night, although with the new camera that I'm getting, it'll have a LED light, so I'll be able to do live. But this time I won't be able to do live, but I'm excited about the possibility of doing live. Overall, it's a nice canvas. I'm enjoying it. May not have my favorite colors, which is blue. May not have my favorite animal, which is a dolphin. But white peacocks are gorgeous animals. I've actually seen one in real life. When we were living over in Carnum, I saw real white peacocks. They were so pretty. On my husband's Facebook, he actually had a picture of the white peacock, which is kind of nice. So about me, I think I've done some things about me so you can know some little things about me. I love water. I love swimming. Swimming is one of the things I love doing. I was actually in the swim team when I was younger, so I'm very good at swimming. Not sure what else. I already answered about snakes. If anything, I've only seen about 3 snakes in all the time I've been here. That's it. One of them was a funny story. My father-in-law, well, the snake was on his driveway. And we know you're not supposed to kill any snakes, but it was in the driveway and it could have hurt us. Really hurt us. It was a big brown snake. I remember that day. I remember saying to my father-in-law, "Dad, isn't that a brown snake?" He says, "Not anymore." So yeah, we're doing fairly good. We just found out that my husband might possibly be getting a little bit more money later on, which will be very, very, very beneficial since we're not very well off. So yeah, that'll be a blessing. We don't celebrate Easter. We celebrate, I guess you would say a Jewish holiday. Even though for us it's Hebrew. So that's what we celebrate. Now I'm going to turn this way because I'm going to do these right in here. I'll bring it closer to you. These right in here and these up in here. Once I got all these little symbols, these little symbols right there, then I can finally put this away. And as you can tell, I went upside down. And like I said, I can see upside down. And I can see sideways, and I can see backwards. I can even write, which is very unique, and I probably will show it to you later on in live, that I can write backwards and forward. quite interesting. I found out that I can do a mirror image of my name backwards. Absolute mirror image. My husband asked me to write my name one time, and I did it backwards. That was hilarious. We were dying laughing when we were laughing so hard. Tears came out of our eyes. I am a little disappointed I'm not able to go anywhere for our anniversary. We were going to go, like I said, to an opal place in Lightning Ridge, but sadly, not doing it right now. We might do it later on this year, depending on what happens with this whole lockdown thing. Because I'm not going to say the word. I'm just going to say this whole lockdown thing. I am thankful for all that's been going on with my husband and I, and just him being tolerant of me starting YouTube. That's pretty wonderful. He's the one who suggested I do it, but he's very tolerant of it. But editing does take a lot out of you, and you have to have it all done before you can download it, which is so much fun. I've heard people talking about Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's good. Online, I used to own Animal Crossing, but it was the older version, and it was I think it was a Wii version. We don't have a Wii here. We don't have we don't have any of those consoles. I'm looking forward to the prizes I will be receiving. I don't know when they'll begin here, but they'll begin here when everything's good and go. I'm thinking about doing a very unique project. My unique project is actually doing ancient Hebrew in diamond painting. And I was thinking, for those who are believers or those who want to, could diamond paint that Hebrew. It will be custom paintings. And they could diamond paint their own Hebrew letters. But that's for later on. I have a lot to work on that one. I still have to finish it up, which is taking me a little bit of time. You see, I do quite a bit of stuff. I don't know how to cross stitch, but I do know how to do what you call plastic stitch. I guess you'd call it a plastic cross stitch. I know how to do that because I made my husband a box for his handkerchiefs. He uses it all the time. And boy, this pen is so nice to work with. Feels nice behind my hands, and it's easy to use, and it's easy to drop in and yeah, it's easier. So let me know if you guys would like me to do a live for next week. Not this week because I don't have the camera. It depends when I get the camera. But if I get the camera by next week, let me know if you guys would be interested in a live with me. Now the thing is, I will never show my face. So you guys will have to understand that's about my beliefs, and that's how I am. I will show my hands. I will show my my hands, but I won't show anything else. It's just the way my husband and I believe is not to show my face. I'm wondering, how many are there of this? It's a very pretty interesting symbol. It's basically a square with a black, like one side black, one side white, but one is curved inwards. Find that very interesting. So, yeah, I think this is going to turn out very pretty when it's all done. I'm just getting rid of all these little symbols of the black and the white. And I'm looking all over for them to make certain I got them all. I have 20/20 vision, so I don't wear glasses. That's kind of cool. I have, like I said, very good eyesight. Although I've noticed that my eyes have not dimmed, but more like at night they get extremely tired, so not sure what that all means. Could be that I'm just growing older. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Yeah, I think that's good. What else can I tell you? I'm trying to make this at least 45 minutes long. Hopefully I'm reaching it. I do one thing at a time usually, like I was saying before. I go one little square at a time. Steady, slow and steady wins the race. Kind of reminds me of that one where the bunny and the tortoise, that if you go slow and steady, you win the race. That's one thing I've heard when growing up as a child. So, and I think we're almost done here, and when I get to the very last drill, the last part of this, I think I will sign off. Please subscribe to this channel.